Welcome to Game Day View. Patrick Claybon here with my pals Greg Rosenthal and Cynthia Freeland.
Micah Parsons is the best pure edge rusher I've seen come into the league.
Jalen Ramsey's not playing. This is an opponent that they're very familiar with. So I expect big things from Mac Jones.
I think the Ravens win in a close one by 1 point. Just one, which is math that I could do.
Hey, that NFC North defense looked pretty darn good last night.
Josh, you're breaking Cynthia's heart. You were her MVP pick, but there's still...
I'm not worried. I'm not worried, bro.
Martindale and all of the blitzes that he likes to bring.
Purdy, Jennings, and Juwan Jennings into Viking territory. Purdy has started 5 for 5. In case you're wondering how he would bounce back off that loss, a 19-yard completion.
Well, just watch the pressure off the edges and how Purdy hangs in there knowing he's going to get smashed and delivers a perfect throw. This is a good route by Juwan Jennings, but he throws that ball before Jennings ever gets out of the route. He's at the top of the route.
Purdy is able to get through trouble and get to the edge. What a good run by Brock Purdy. Looked like a sack, and instead Purdy takes it for 17.
Well, they got the tight end Werner in to block Hicks. He totally whiffs, and Purdy's, he's not the greatest runner, but he's athletic enough to where he's able to extend.
You're watching coverage of Monday Night Football on NFL Game Center, presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. fantasy performers presented by Verizon.
4th and 3, gonna go for it with Hurts. In trouble. Chased by Chubb. Escaping right. And throws. Open is Brown. Final half minute of this third quarter. Eagles trying to retake the lead. Hurts. Complete. Through the tackle is Brown. To the end zone. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Huge difference in the game. 5:45 to go. Hurts a first down throw. Hit as he throws for Brown downfield. AJ got it at the 10-yard line between Kohu and Elliott.
1st and goal, potentially 4 straight handoffs. Nothing wrong with that. Run left.
From the 2, Foreman up the middle, backing his way in. That's a touchdown.
And take that. I think he ditched the pocket a little too soon. See if he calms down.
Agent the give to Foreman. Foreman plowing into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown.
Agent's got to be sharp here.
3rd and goal. Agent with time. Throws it short. Foreman with the catch. Foreman to the end.
Trying to figure out whatever I want to do, and you got to trust a guy like that, and Andy Reid does.
They fake the handoff to McKinnon. Wasn't there what Mahomes wanted. Pass. There he is. Valdez Scantling. He dives. 54 yards on that pass play. To the end zone, and back to the end zone resides Rice with the touchdown. Converted the first downs.
3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 plus, Jim.
Yep.
Offense have gotten 8 out of 12. It should be like 2 or 1.
As Mahomes is running for it, and this could be another conversion. There it is. It's Pacheco getting past the wave and finding the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's a fake. Jackson's got all day. Lost it over the middle, and he's got a completion, and it's a big play. Zay Flowers still going. 4th and 1. A fake. Jackson, room, first down, touchdown. 11th play of this drive, 3rd and 3.
Right here, see how tight they are now?
Jackson can't find anyone. Looking to take off and run. Bounces away. Still serving. Still alive. Throwing end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
That's a huge play.
So here's Jackson. Pressure coming. Going end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Another for Mark Andrews.
And make that pocket feel small with no angles to get out of.
Here on 2nd and 7. Steps back. He's got Kelsey again. How about... I'll never forget what we saw him do in Minnesota. Rolled an ankle, looked like a high ankle sprain, came back and was a huge factor in the second half. And there's another catch by Kelsey. He's got one man to beat. Kelsey tackled down at the 5-yard line. Marlowe prevents the touchdown. 1st and goal. Take the handoff. Pass in the middle. Kelsey's reaching for the goal line, and he's shoved across.
Oh, my gosh.
Still waiting for the signal. I think it's a touchdown. Now they're up with arms. Touchdown, Kansas City. Between a quarterback and a tight end. It's 27 consecutive completion.
Just not on the same page with the two of them.
Here's another guy trying to bounce back. Jake Moody has missed again from 40. 3rd round pick, 99th pick in the draft. Was perfect in the NFL coming into last week, went 1 for 3 and missed a 41-yard game-winning field goal attempt. Follows it up with his 40-yard miss wide right again. Still 7-0 Minnesota.
Bosa, who
It was
coming down on him.
Blitz. He gets rid of it to Akers. Akers has got a first down. Akers has got more than that. Plowing his way inside the 5. And the Vikings have overcome those penalties that backed them up. And a 30-yard. By Joseph. And it's a 10-0 game. Vikings had a 1st and goal. Went backward from there. Lead by 10. 7 as a result. Delay a game. Purdy steps in. Ayuk. Perfect throw as Ayuk and Purdy connect for 25.
Well, this is where Brock Purdy is really good. Just the anticipation in the pocket. You're going to see Ayuk. He's going to run that skinny post and good protection, and he just lays it out there, and he's got a nice arc to it now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Move to 6. DJ, Bucky, and our good friend Rhett.
And so you're looking at this defense, you're like, man, they lose these talented players, but they appear to have guys in place.
I actually ended up with both of them in my fantasy team, but I won't waste everybody's time talking about my fantasy team as Rhett just did.
I'm telling you, if the best receiver in college football in the last decade does not get 10 targets minimum every game, something is wrong.
It is a loaded podcast we have coming your way. We're going to have more Move to 6 than you've ever had in your life.
Chris Wesseling Podcast Studio. It's Around the NFL.
I like this game.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, the Browns
we all
are
know.
in. The Browns are in it.
Falcons defense kind of looks interesting right now.
He hasn't done anything in his career yet, Meg. Let's not act like he's done anything in his career yet.
I know the Titans are a good run defense, but Mixon has been looking a few years younger.
And Greg is looking. He's searching.
I'm about to give up.
Don't they have like an index or a table?
I don't remember.
You look like you're really trying hard.
Mike McDaniel, obviously a long relationship with Kyle.
Here's a middle screen for Dwelly. And the tight end takes it down inside the 10. And a timeout taken by the Vikings now after a... Second and goal, McCaffrey again, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, McCaffrey. 16th straight game. That's an NFL record from scrimmage, as he's able to take it in on second and goal.
Well, they do a good job up front, inside, and then George Kittle, he helps secure it. And George Kittle, he takes as much pride in block.
Caesar Seize the Day, presented by Caesar Sportsbook and Casino.
Blitz off the edge. Cousins throws, and it's taken away by Addison for the touchdown. He and Charvarius Ward fighting for the ball, and this time Addison takes it for the score. The same two guys that fought for the ball in the first quarter, and Ward won that battle. This time, Addison wins the battle and takes it for the touchdown.
Boy, that's one that's going to keep Charvarius into the face of Kirk Cousins. You see him get pushed back, and he just lays it out there, not able to get it out where he wanted to get it to give Addison a really good chance. Instead, a ball that I thought was intercepted. But what a play by Addison, just hanging with it, being able to come back, slow down a little bit, and wrestle the ball away from Ward after he was unable to do that in the first quarter.
What a strike here at the end of the half. 7 seconds left in the half, and that was 60 yards. And after that opening...
Carr, 3rd and 10, steps up, fires, batted, picked. Oluokun comes up with the interception off the deflection, and Oluokun will take the ball close to the goal line.
His head layered that perfectly.
Carr to the end zone. It's Thomas reaching.
Wakes up and makes 2 big plays for this Saints offense. Does he get... Does that knee get down?
Does the knee get down? It does.
He is down. That's a touchdown.
Wow. Lawrence fires. That's caught on the run. Christian Kirk inside the 20. He goes, and Christian Kirk takes the ball all the way.
And Kareem Hunt, dealing with a thigh injury, is going to play as Ford breaks one. Ford toting the rock to the house.
Or they can bring in extra pressure to try to get matchups up the field.
Hard snap count. Could be a free play here. You saw Garrett jump. Downs is wide open. Downs. Touchdown.
3rd and 6. Taylor taking a deep shot, looking for Hyatt. He's got separation, and he's got the catch.
11th play of this drive, 3rd and 3.
Right here, see how tight they are now?
Jackson can't find anyone. Looking to take off and run. Bounces away. Still serving. Still alive. Throwing end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Mayfield. Deep. He's got it. Mike Evans. That's a Buccaneer touchdown.
They're trying to manage him, get him in space, use him in that way.
Ritter well protected. The throw. How did that get between Kyle Pitts?
That's a little around the back.
Goodness.
No.
A one-arm grab behind.
Howell on 2nd and 2, looking to take a shot. Doxson's wide open, but picked off. Deontay Banks, his first NFL interception.
Has found a home here in Jim Schwartz's defense, playing up near the line of scrimmage like a linebacker.
Well, apparently for Shane Steichen, they're not out of field goal range. Matt Gay is blocked. That's a live football. It's picked up. Denzel Ward.
Right over, doesn't touch anybody, perfectly legal, gets his hands up and makes a play.
That just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make some things.
Minshew from his end zone. Here comes Garrett. Football's loose. Who's got it? Cleveland. It's still loose. No signal yet. Touchdown.
And then a tackle, and it doesn't even matter. Chip, bump, whatever. That's not going to happen. And Freeland's got to do a much better job.
Allen pulls the trigger. Sliding catch made inside the 10 by Diggs. Oh, how did he get out of it? Touchdown!
The team who can establish rhythm here in the fourth is going to come away with the win.
Howell looking deep down the sideline for McLaurin. Takes a big hit.
We haven't seen that much today. Can't wait too much longer. Those quick outs to the sidelines won't suffice.
Hoyer's long pass of the day is 15 yards, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Johnson, untouched.
Could be another free play. Minshew, near side, it's caught.
That package.
Four-man rush this time. Taylor taking a deep shot for Hyatt. Separation, and he's got the catch.
Second and goal. Jones swings it. Touchdown! Gesicki!
The kick. It's up. It's out. It's through. Time expires.
Anthony Richardson on second down. He fakes to Taylor. Fires over the middle. Completes. Pittman breaking free. Pittman. Colts retake the lead.
For quarterback Russell Wilson. Blocked by Bowles, going deep, and Sutton, what a catch! Green Bay 39, and he got Carrington Valentine.
Keep your eyes disciplined for play action.
Hunt, did he get in? Touchdown! They will take a look at this to confirm. Certainly from that vantage point, Hunt breaks the plane.
Trying to figure out whatever I want to do, and you got to trust a guy like that, and Andy Reid does.
He faked the handoff to McKinnon. Wasn't there what Mahomes wanted. Pass. There he is, Valdez-Scantling. He dives.
You should be calling in his offseason if you're an owner for another team.
Andy Reid would love to see him get a second chance, though he'd hate to lose him. Here's Kelly. Kelly into the secondary. Kelly with a foot race. Kelly all the way to the end zone.
From the 18-yard line, Smith with time. Throws to the end zone.
This is the angle that the officials saw. He obviously has possession. The left is down and then freeze. That's the completion.
The hand was down out of bounds first. Would have been a 16-yard gain had he completed it. Stafford had to spin away from Highsmith. Throws on the run towards the end zone. Caught. Tutu Atwell. Off the fake. This is where Stafford's at his best. Play action. Nakua in traffic. And he made the catch. What a play by Puka Nakua.
How he got his feet down, because here comes 39, Minkah Fitzpatrick. I thought he was going to knock him out of bounds. There's one.
In a one-score game, allow your team play complementary football.
Oh! Second down and 2. Big hit, but Rondell Moore. Fake to Dillon. Blocked by Musgrave. He's got him! And it's caught at the same time. Dobbs! Tie goes to the offensive play. And the tie goes to the... Love. Sidearm through the hands of Dobbs. Caught by Reed. Oh my goodness. On the ricochet. 52-yard field goal for the lead. It is good.
Tua fires left side for the end zone. Tyreek Hill touchdown. Get back to that play momentarily. First Hurts taking and throwing back. Deflected, intercepted into the hands of Jerome Baker for a touchdown. Huge difference in the game. 5:45 to go. Hurts a first down throw. Hit as he throws from ground downfield. AJ got it!
I don't care if you're going to hit me underneath the chin or not. All good. Let's get it out there. A hole to catch the Eagles.
Cousins, end zone, Addison, touchdown. That throw, absolute perfection from Kirk Cousins on 3rd down and 2, and for the rookie, touchdown number 5.
Well, this is just another good design. They run Jordan Addison on the deep crosser, but because...
2nd and goal, McCaffrey again, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, McCaffrey. 16th straight game. That's an NFL record from scrimmage, as he's able to take it in on 2nd and goal.
Well, they do a good job up front, inside, and then George Kittle, he helps secure it. And George Kittle, he takes as much pride in blocking 6.
Blitz off the edge, Cousins throws, and it's taken away by Addison for the touchdown. He and Charvarius Ward fighting for the ball, and this time Addison takes it for the score. The same two guys that fought for the ball in the first quarter, and Ward won that battle. This time, Addison wins the battle and takes it for the touchdown.
Boy, that's one that's going to keep Charvarius.
Oh, it's almost that time. Get ready for the second half of tonight's Monday night matchup. You're watching NFL Game Center, presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky.
Welcome to the NFL Fantasy Football Show. It's me, your man MG Marcus Grant, joined by Michael F. Florio.
I like all three of them. I actually have all three as starts this week.
He's the guy who took over last week, played the majority of his snaps in the second half after Deontay Johnson.
Better things than last season, and I think they're going to have to throw the ball a whole lot more.
Appreciate you hanging out with the NFL Fantasy Football Show. Enjoy the week, everybody. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Start at their 21. Play action from Cousins. He's got Osborne. Osborne with a big play to start the drive. Hufanga the tackle, but a gain of 18.
Well, really an outstanding job up front by this offensive line. They secure things over here, and you see the pocket then that Kirk Cousins has. He just lays it out there. You know, we've talked about Brock Purdy and what he does.
Seventh tackle for Hufanga. Cousins backpedaling. There's Addison again. What a night. First down to the 45. 11 yards for Jordan Addison. Warner had pressure and Cousins hung in and delivered a strike.
Well, C.J. Ham does an excellent job. They play man coverage. They got the man beater. And Wilkes, when he's dialed up the pressure, we saw it right before the half. There's number 30, C.J. Ham. He picks up Warner, does an excellent job. But corners are soft in man coverage, and the Vikings have been able to take advantage of it.
Picked up from Denver in a trade. Second game, had a sack last week. Cousins dancing around, has Powell. Flag on the play. Powell down inside the 20. Ward missed the tackle, but a flag was thrown.
Prior to the pass, illegal contact. Number 7, defense. Penalties decline. Result of the play. First down.
So Brandon Powell gets in on the fun.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure how it was going to go because Brandon Powell at the top of this route, you'll see that he extends his right arm. I thought they might have called him right there when they see the arm get extended. Sometimes, you know, the catch. Once they got down to the 1.
Analytics says go for this up to 5 yards. But on 4th and goal, they kick the 20-yard field goal with Greg Joseph.
NFL report, where we're going to dissect the biggest storylines across the NFL.
Wow, Jane, I thought we said replace a legacy quarterback. I thought you were going to drop a Mitch Trubisky in there, but you didn't do that.
With the image of Nick Bosa having a beer belly is like something I don't think any of us could even, like, we couldn't even draw a cartoon of because this guy is absolute Superman.
You went into pretty much every Hall of Fame this summer. I think it was high school, college, Sun Belt, the NFL. Do you have a favorite?
Big Play Highlights presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky.
Got those early. This defense has held up well.
Purdy looking for Kittle. He's got him. Flag on the play, and Kittle takes it down inside the 40 to the 35. And the call's against the Vikings. This will stand.
Well, the Vikings, they do not play.
Prior to the pass, illegal contact. Number 7, defense. Penalties declined. Result of the play, first down.
The Vikings do not play a lot of man coverage. They blitz a lot, but they play zone behind it. They man up on George Kittle, and it's Metellus who's trying to run with him. And Kittle, he's able to beat him on the route. A good throw by Purdy. They take advantage of a look that they've been waiting on with Kittle and get a big play.
Kittle's had one big game this season. That was at home against Dallas. Here's McCaffrey. He's gone. Touchdown 49ers. Byron Murphy missed the tackle, and McCaffrey just scooted down the sideline for 35. His second touchdown of the night on his second catch of the night.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, and Brian Flores knows it. All-out blitz, zero blitz, locked up man-to-man, 3 defenders on 3 potential receivers. They get the ball to McCaffrey, makes one guy miss, nobody there then to make up for it.
All right, it's a new year. Welcome to the Power Rankings. That crown this year has been handed from Dan Hanzus, not here, to Eric Edholm. Eric, obviously, it's your job to defend all of these, and there's no easy way to do this.
Jets pinned all their hopes on Rodgers. They've got a banner defense.
I think it's hard to accept for me that the Jets are now the 9th best team in football with Zach Wilson at quarterback.
Four-man rush, good protection. Powell for the first down. Cousins has been perfect downfield.
He has been, and Brandon Powell did some good things last year with the Rams, and he does a good job on the top of that route in getting Fred Warner turned around, and he's able to do it because he threatens him with speed down the field. Cousins with good protection in the pocket.
Joseph got it with ease. Impressive. 54 yards to make it an 8-point game. And with 20 seconds left in the third quarter, Vikings have now put up points on each of their last 5 drives and lead by 8. Taking on the favored 49ers. And the operation worked to perfection. From Andrew DePaula to Ryan Wright. Off the foot of Greg Joseph.
Yeah, great execution, but with having to settle for that field goal now, still a 1-possession game, and you think back to the missed extra point.
Purdy, Kittle, catch at the 41. Kittle's starting to get more involved here in the second half. 18 yards from Brock Purdy.
Yeah, he does a good job, and it looked like there was contact before the ball arrived, too. So he had to kind of play through that, but is able to make the catch. At the end of this, let's take a look. But, yeah, Bynum comes in. Not too much. Thought there was a little bit more there in real time, but
He's got to be low. Can he hit it? He got it. What a moment for the rookie, Jake Moody.
that'll get that confidence back.
He missed from 40 early in the game and now hits from 55. Good for him. 99th pick in the draft. Drilled it. And this is a 5-point game again. Good work by number 4.
NFL Game Day preview. We want this to be your new Sunday routine.
But I expect to see an entirely different Bills team. Talking to folks here today,
They are facing the 49ers this week, which is a bad matchup, despite the fact the Steelers have the greatest offensive preseason of all time.
How is Dallas going to be able to move the ball against the Jets defense, which last week had 4 takeaways?
Myles Garrett is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year.
This time he gets it. He's not that big by 2023 quarterback standards, 6'1", 220, but able to use those big legs we talked about last year with Shanahan calling it Baby Bosa for a 2-yard pickup.
Well, you can see the gap, what he had with the Vikings. They didn't come down and really play in those gaps the way you would expect. And Purdy recognized it, and he went and got it with those Baby Bosa legs of his.
He said, thanks a lot, guys, for saying that on national TV last year in Mexico City.
Oh, we just said it again.
The training staff still calls him that. Originated with Shanahan. Purdy down the middle and intercepted by Bynum. Purdy threw it right to him. Juwan Jennings the closest to it, but Purdy just dropped it right into the arms of 24 in purple.
Well, we've been pointing out how much Purdy throws on time, and when you do that, when you're off, this is what can happen. Now, it looked to me like it was just a ball that gets away from Purdy, but if Jennings was rerouted in any way, he still wouldn't have been.
Welcome to Game Day View. Patrick Claybon here with my pals Greg Rosenthal and Cynthia Freeland.
Micah Parsons is the best pure edge rusher I've seen come into the league.
Jalen Ramsey's not playing. This is an opponent that they're very familiar with, so I expect big things from Mac Jones.
I think the Ravens win in a close one by 1 point. Just one, which is math that I could do.
Hey, that NFC North defense looked pretty darn good last night.
Josh, you're breaking Cynthia's heart. You were her MVP pick, but there's still...
I'm not worried. I'm not worried, bro.
Four-man rush. Cousins steps through trouble. Flag on the play. Addison another catch. And the call is against the 49ers secondary. This completion will stand.
Prior to the pass, holding number 26, defense. Penalties decline. Reversal of play. First down.
What a night for Jordan Addison. 16 more yards.
Well, we're watching Jordan Addison really grow right before us here tonight. Here's the press coverage that he has struggled with. And that route right there's the hold on Isaiah Oliver that drew the flag. But for him to be able to get off the line.
It's time for Game Day Superstar, presented by EA Sports Madden NFL 23.
Cousins, end zone, Addison, touchdown! That throw, absolute perfection from Kirk Cousins on 3rd down and 2, and for the rookie, touchdown number 5.
Well, this is just another good design. They run Jordan Addison on the deep crosser, but because...
And 6. Blitz off the edge, Cousins throws, and it's taken away by Addison for the touchdown. He and Charvarius Ward fighting for the ball, and this time Addison takes it for the score. The same two guys that fought for the ball in the first quarter, and Ward won that battle. This time Addison wins the battle and takes it for the touchdown.
Boy, that's one that's going to keep Charvarius up into the face of Kirk Cousins. You see him get pushed back, and he just lays it out there, not able to get it out where he wanted to get it to give Addison a really good chance. Instead, a ball that I thought was intercepted. But what a play by Addison, just hanging with it, being able to come back, slow down a little bit, and wrestle the ball away from Ward after he was unable to do that.
Good snap, good hold. The kick is no good. And the 49ers have it all out in front of them with 1:11 left, no timeouts, down by 5. And the ball will be at their own 40-yard line. And this just kept leaking to the right. Obviously had the distance, but not the direction.
Yeah, and obviously you miss out on being able to extend your lead to 8, but
Purdy steps through, floats it, he's picked, and that's it. Bynum gets another. The Vikings with another takeaway. And that interception will end the night with 1 snap to go, and the Vikings are going to move to 3-4. Third takeaway of the night for the Minnesota defense, and the second for Cameron Bynum.
Cameron Bynum has had a really great 2023 up to this point, and he makes the play to seal this win on what has been a great night for Minnesota. He's got his eyes on the quarterback and just hangs in there and goes up and makes a heck of a play. This defense had just 6 takeaways coming into the game, and they got a bundle. This defense did a heck of a job tonight. Kirk Cousins was out.
Oh, the finish to another great game. We hope you enjoyed all the highlights and reactions as much as we enjoyed bringing them to you. Thank you for watching our coverage of Monday Night Football on NFL Game Center, presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky.